Are you guys ready for day 67? Let's go!
What's up, guys? I am Michael McAnally, and this is Leo the Hiking Dog. For the last year, we have been planning and preparing for this thru hike of the Appalachian Trail. Thank you for joining our adventure. If you are enjoying the journey, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We would be super thankful.
Good morning. It is day 67. We are walking out of Bear's Den right now. It's about 6:38 in the morning, and we are headed to trail. We got to take the little Blue Blaze trail that we took to get up here to get back on trail. So we're going to head down that, and we've got 20 miles today to get into Harper's Ferry. I have a goal of getting there by 5 o'clock. I want to get there before the ATC closes. So we're going to try to accomplish that today. So, what's up, guys? Good morning. So, good. Well, glasses are fogged up, but that's okay. Check box number 3. We just finished. We just finished Virginia. So yeah, the largest state on the Appalachian Trail is done. So this is the number 3 that we were supposed to get to yesterday, but weren't able to because of the rain. But it's a fantastic day. All right, now we got to keep on hiking. If I start moving, maybe my glasses will unfog. All right, guys, that is amazing. Virginia has been awesome. A little reflection on Virginia. Grayson Highlands, amazing. Virginia Triple Crown, amazing. Shenandoah National Park, amazing. And then all the little things in between. I really, really, really enjoyed Virginia. So the only Virginia blues I got is leaving Virginia. All right, we're gonna get these miles in. All right, well, we made it up here to Ravens Rock.
Come here, bud.
Come on, Leo. And we don't have much of a view, but we got a little bit of a view. I love some of these morning views where you got the clouds setting in and the mountains are peeking out the top. So that's what we got here at Ravens Rock. Beautiful. We're standing here at Ravens Rocks, listening to ravens cawing. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but that's absolutely amazing. At Ravens Rocks, listening to the ravens. All right, it is 9 o'clock in the morning. We are already 6 miles into our day. So we're gonna make fantastic time today. We've only got 14 miles into Harper's Ferry. So we should get there early afternoon. There is a convenience store at one of the intersections that's like 0.3 off the trail. So I think we're gonna take advantage of that. And instead of eating lunch out of my bag, which is super light anyway, I think I'm going to eat lunch there. And yeah, get me some Powerade and Gatorade and power myself into Harper's Ferry. So it's not that far off the trail. I think it's like 0.2, 0.3 off the trail. So it's going to be a perfect little side trip to help fuel us for the rest of the day. It'll also give me a little extra food. So because the plan is to not stay in Harper's Ferry waiting on my wife. It's to hike a couple of days and then come back, have a shuttle driver bring me back into Harper's Ferry. So I think that's what the plan is going to be as of right now. I do have things I have to get done in Harper's Ferry. I've got gear to pick up at the ATC. I've got gear to pick up at the post office. So I do have to take care of all of that before I push on. But we'll knock that out tomorrow morning, which is Monday. When the post office is open, we'll go to the ATC today, get our number updated. I've got an idea, guys. So they didn't give Leo a number when we started this trip, and he's doing all the miles too. So I'm going to ask for an extra tag, and whatever number I get, Leo's going to be 0.5. So let's say I get number 65. So I'm going to write on Leo's tag hiker number 65.5. And I'm going to attach that to his backpack because I think he deserves a tag, just like every other thru hiker, because he is thru hiking. So if they don't give me a tag, I'm going to take the tag off my bag that I currently have, and I'm going to give him that tag. But either way, Leo's getting a tag on his backpack because he is a thru hiker. So he's been carrying his gear. He did slack pack one day, but we'll give him a little grace for that. I carried his pack, but that's okay. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do when we get to Harper's Ferry. I think it's important for Leo to be recognized as a thru hiker as well, not just me, because he's doing all the miles and putting in the work and going through the struggles and doing everything that I'm doing. So he needs the recognition that I get as well. Great idea. Thanks guys, I appreciate it. So anyway, we're gonna keep pushing these miles. Like I said, we're up on this ridge line, so we're actually able to do like 3 miles an hour up here and go pretty quickly and knock this day out fast. So super excited to get to Harper's Ferry today. We're gonna stay at a hostel tonight. We'll figure that out once we get in there, and then we're gonna go from there. All right, we'll get these miles done. We are about 10 miles into our day already. It's only 10:30. It's not even 10:30. It's like 10:25. But the day is flying. The views are back. That's nice. We didn't have views yesterday because of the rain, and then the day before there was just no views. And that's the first day I didn't really have any views. But today we had Raven Rock. We just had that view I just showed you guys, and then there's another one coming up here called Buzzard Rocks. So the ravens delivered at Ravens Rock. Let's see if the buzzards are there at Buzzard Rock. So we're not too far away from that, and then we're gonna make that stop at the convenience store for lunch, and then we're basically gonna be heading to Harper's Ferry. The day's gonna fly by. We'll be there early afternoon at this rate. But it's nice and easy terrain today. Basically walking up on the ridge line. Little ups, little downs, nothing serious. A lot of straight walking. But yeah, the weather's gonna get up into the 80s today. So it'll kind of be nice to be done early afternoon. So we'll see where we're at. But we've got 10 miles in and it's 10:30. And I started at like 6:30, like 6:38 is when I started. So 4 hours. Yeah, we're gonna have the one stop, so that's probably gonna take us a good 30 to 45 minutes. But yeah, we're gonna make this a quick day. We'll be in early afternoon, maybe 3 o'clock into Harper's Ferry. Perfect timing. ATC closes at 5. So, all right, we're gonna keep knocking down these miles and show you Buzzard Rock. All right, we are approaching Buzzard Rocks. So we're gonna head up here, see what kind of view we got. Nice view. Alright, it's 12 o'clock and we are on mile 14. The convenience store is right up ahead. So I never thought that a convenience store would be such a luxury. You know, we drive by them every single day, and we didn't even think twice about, you know, them being a luxury. Out here, you spend so many hours in the woods, something like a convenience store and the food that they offer is a big time like luxury and convenience. So it says it has a deli, so I'm hoping for some fresh food rather than just like store food. But we're about to pop out of the woods, walk down the road, and find out for ourselves. But 14 miles before 12 o'clock. That leaves us about 5 miles, I think, into Harper's Ferry. So 5 or 6. Yeah, I think 6. Yeah. So not that much further, guys. Almost in Harper's Ferry. So I'll show you guys the store when we get there. All right, here we are, Spring Food Store. It's about 0.3 off the trail. Hopefully it's worth the walk. Let me show you guys. We are back on trail. That was a great little pit stop. I mean, it's a little dangerous walking up that side of that road. There's no sidewalk or anything like that, so you're basically on the shoulder of a very, very busy road. But it was like 0.3 off the trail. It's a convenience store with a deli inside, so I got me a steak and cheese sandwich, a couple of Powerades, one of them in my water bottle. Drank the other one. I drank a soda. ate some chips. Leo got most of my French fries with his food, but all in all, we are fueled up and ready to push into Harper's Ferry. 5.5 miles. 5.5 miles. It's going to be less than 3 hours. So we'll be there. It's before 1 o'clock. So we'll be there before 4 o'clock. So just in time to check in at the ATC. All right. So we're back on trail. We're going to get these miles in. Alright guys, we are 3 miles out from Harper's Ferry. It's a little before 2 o'clock. The trail's been pretty rocky. I'm really starting to feel it in my shoes. These shoes have lasted 675 miles. Got a new pair waiting for me there in Harper's Ferry. So I'm excited about switching these shoes out. They've done a fantastic job. But I can kind of tell that they're worn out. Starting to feel everything I step on. And my feet hurt. But that's okay. We only got 3 more miles today. 3 more miles. And we're going to check in at the ATC and see where we're at, number-wise. And then we're going to find the hostel. And we're going to chill out. All right. Oh, I said I thought about hiking out tomorrow. I'm going to have to see how my feet feel. I may need a day of rest and then hike the next day while I'm waiting for my wife to come in. But we will figure all that out as we get there. It is 80 degrees now, so it is a little toasty outside right now. But the good news is when we stopped at that gas station, I got my Powerade here. I chugged a Powerade. I also chugged a lemonade. I got Leo a full liter of cold water for him to drink. He's drinking some other water out here, but I got him a liter of cold water, and then we sat in the grass and ate our food. So that was about a good 45-minute break. But I need to make this final push and get to Harper's Ferry. Excited, man! It's a big deal to get to Harper's Ferry, to be that emotional halfway point. And then right after that, we're gonna have half-gallon challenge, guys. So the physical halfway point. Hopefully I get a day like today. If I'm gonna eat that much ice cream, I don't want it to be cold when I do it. If it's cold outside, I don't know. Trying to eat half-gallon of ice cream would be difficult. I don't think I'll have any problem eating it on a day like today. But we'll see. All right, guys, I'm gonna make this final push. Get these miles in. Less than a mile out from town, and I got a little peek at this river here, and it's so cool looking because it's super shallow and it's running over the rocks. Let me show you. You can see it right through the trees there. I'm gonna see if we can't get a better view when we go down. All right, we're on the bridge, so there's gonna be a lot of road noise, but we're fixing to walk above the river. I definitely want to show that to you guys. Look how beautiful that river is. That is really cool. Which that would be really fun to kayak in. Alright, well, we're gonna cross this river and be in Harper's Ferry. Alright, well, we made it here into Harper's Ferry. We're not sure what this is right now, but we're following the blue blazes. They're going to take us to the ATC to get checked in. So we're going to do that first, and then I've already, oh, the sun's in your eyes. Look, the Stephen T. Marr Training Center. All right, but then we're going to make our way over to the hostel after that, and then we're going to figure out the plans for the next few days. So, all right, I'll update you guys soon. All right, guys, we are here at the ATC. I just got checked in and had my iconic photo taken, which is going to go in the book, which I'm going to show you guys that as well. So I am hiker number 69. I started out 296, and I'm number 69 to get here to Harper's Ferry. So we've either passed a lot of people, or a lot of people have stopped hiking, one or the other. So we're going to do everything that we need to do here, and then we're going to go head to the hostel. All right. So while I'm here, let me show you a little around the ATC center here. They have like a hiker lounge. So you come in, the hiker lounge, you can come hang out here. They actually receive packages. This is where I sent my my new sleeping pad and my new shoes. We got this big old map of the trail right here that shows kind of like it's got your elevations and everything on it. Little topographical map. It's very cool. So they got some other displays, other like articles and stuff on the board here. They have obviously some merch, some shirts for sale. They have Dave. They have Dave's here. And so yeah, so they have water for you and everything. So when you come check in, they do not give you a new tag. They just give you the number on the picture. So I did not know that. I thought I was getting a new tag, and I wanted Leo to have a tag. But we're still working on that, right, Dave? All right. All right. Well, we got our shoes. We got our new sleeping pad. We're all checked in. Now we gotta go find this Airbnb. This is a beautiful, beautiful old town. All these like old historic looking homes. Very cool. Can't wait to explore it with my wife when she gets here. So we're gonna go check into the hostel and get us a bed, get cleaned up for the day, and then I gotta find some food. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright guys, we are here at the Town Inn in downtown Harper's Ferry. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. It's one of the historic buildings here downtown. So they've got rooms for you know, the hikers, but they've also got rooms for rent for families and stuff like that as well. I'll show you guys the outside of the building first, and then we're going to go around into the little areas. So as you see, it's actually two buildings. So you've got the building behind me here, right? And then you also have the stone building, which is a part of it as well. Beautiful, beautiful stone building as well. So I'm going to take you on a little tour of the common areas and stuff like that. So the front porch area is out here. So obviously you got front porch area that you can hang out at. There's more chairs and stuff over here. As you come through the back here, there's a back dining hangout area. So beautiful back deck area here. More seating and back deck area here. And they got a really cool concept going on the inside. Let me show you a little bit on the inside here. So when you come in, they have a full like kitchen, drinks, and all that kind of stuff. So you want to buy stuff, little country store kind of stuff, like all in here. But they have an easy to make, you cook your own food, they clean the dishes. So you can make eggs, you can make salads, you can make sandwiches and stuff like that. And they just charge by the little bit, right? So they just charge for the bread, or they charge for the meat and stuff like that. And then you make it, and they clean up after you. So that's what they got going on here in the common room area. Let me show you where I'm staying. So this is, like I said, this is one of those historic homes that it's almost like a maze or a puzzle to get through it. But so I'm staying in this downstairs area here. So this is what the door looks like. So here's the door, and then there's a staircase behind it. So yeah. All right, so we're gonna go downstairs and show you my area. So there's a couple bunk beds there for hikers, right? And they hooked me up with the bigger bed here, and if they need to, they'll put somebody else in here as well. And then we also have an ensuite bathroom here. So very, very nice accommodations. Now, a lot of the hikers that I were talking to were going to go stay at the hotel here in town and pay $109 for a night, maybe with a 10% discount. And you got two guys in a room, and I don't get it. I don't understand it, because this place is $40 for a bed, and you get to have this whole hangout area here. Fireplaces, and I mean, there's games, there's all different kind of stuff. To me, much more value in hanging out at a place like this rather than hanging out at a hotel. So right now I am waiting for my pizza delivery, and as soon as the pizza delivery gets here, I'm going to chow down. And we're not doing anything else tonight. We're relaxing. So we're going to hang out, relax. And then I got to make a plan for tomorrow. I got to do some things tomorrow. I got to get to the post office. I have to get to a Dollar General to pick up food for Leo. So yeah, so we got some things logistically to figure out tomorrow. And then I got to figure out how many miles I want to try to do between here and when my wife comes, and how I'm going to do that. So a lot of things I'm still trying to figure out, so I'll touch base with you guys once I figure those things out here soon. Alright guys, normally when I get to town I order Domino's, but Domino's was not available here, so I got Anthony's Pizza, which is a local place. Let's see what we got. Got a chef salad that's got some extra protein and my leafy greens. I got an all meat stromboli. If you've never tasted a stromboli before, or had a stromboli before, look at this thing. That's basically a pizza folded in half. Now I don't use the red sauce, and the reason why I get the stromboli is because I like it without red sauce. It's time to eat. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today. Me and Leo has settled in, and we're going to go ahead and get some rest. We'll see you guys tomorrow.